Okay, so this is the banking app, the home page. You go to create account, put in your name, your email, and then a password. Hit create account. Then there's an option to create another account. We go here. It's going to have some constraints on how you can make it. If you see if I haven't put anything in, it will not let me continue. If I put in 3 characters, it'll give an error. Password must be 8 or more characters. Email address is required. Name is required. So it's longer. That error goes away. Then email. That error goes away. And then we need to put in name. Okay. And so then we also have the deposit. Here there is constraints also. So if you try to put in a negative number, do that now. There's no valid number. If we put in 10, 12, anything above 0, it'll let me deposit it. I tried putting a letter, need to put in a valid number. Again, negative number. I think the first time I hit a different character, so now it's giving, I need to put a positive number when I put a negative number. Don't allow you. And those are the constraints. If we go to withdraw, we can enter amount to withdraw. As you can see, it won't let you do anything until you put in an amount. Put in 15, I can withdraw 13, change the balance. Again, if I try to put in anything else besides a valid number, it will not let me put in that character. And if we go to all data, it shows that this user deposited 12, withdrew 13. There was a starting balance of 100, so that makes it 99. So it's fully functional. And the issues that I had with the program, I would say would have to do with the deposit and the logic for it. It took me the longest. It was pretty simple, but it took me the longest. I'm going to bring that up. Okay, here it is. So right here, I tried a few things, but if the input is less than 1, it'll display it needs to have a positive number. If it is above, it will deposit that amount. If it's anything else, it'll display please input a valid number. So I was kind of mixing them up, putting any other character up here, but then it was making everything invalid. So it just wasn't it the logic just wasn't correct on it when I did it that way. This seemed to work for the logic. So there was a lot added to it. There was more Bootstrap that was added to it. I did do some styling. So here, it's not Times New Roman or Arial. I'm trying to find which one I did choose for it. I think I had to look it up to find something specific so it would kind of stand out a bit more. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's just regular cursive right here. Yeah, right here. It's regular cursive. And this one, there is forms on pretty much every page. Form here. And draw. There's form too. So pretty much every card has a form on it. I thought it would be easier to implement a form, and it would just look a little bit nicer, the form implemented. I didn't really add any additional features. I believe everything was what was required for this. Nothing too much. And if you see, if you go onto a particular page, it does become, the text becomes a bit more bold. Like a deposit, it's more bold than the other ones. If you hover on them, they do highlight. So again, this is my banking app and it's fully functional.